One of the things you talked about pregame was turnovers as a key. Obviously, that was a big problem again tonight on both ends in terms of what they generate and what you're not able to generate. What are some of the factors that you see that's causing that problem sort of on both ends?
Yeah, it's not only the turnovers, it's overall the possession game. We are losing. We are losing also rebounding-wise. We have had issues offensive rebounding in this series, and they have almost a 30% offensive rebounding rate, and this is causing way too much pressure on our shot quality then. So overall, some of the things that with our turnovers are the same ones that we talked about before the game. They are very active on the ball, okay? We have issues arriving alone, I would say. So when we set a screen for one of our players to get open, they find a way to get there, okay? And this is something we have to fix. It takes cooperation from all three players, from the passer, from the screener, and from the guy looking to get open. But too many times we can't get into our stuff, or then we turn it over looking to get into that. That's one of the ways. Then second one is when we drive, they collapse. They do a good job of staying on the passing lanes, and those kick-out passes become very difficult.
What are some of your kind of takeaways just from this game overall? Kind of what's your message to the team now that you kind of need a win going back home?
Well, the message to the team was very short, let's get on the plane as soon as possible, and they took care of their business. Now it's time for us to take care of our business at home. So nothing more to that.
What was different in this game from the first game, in your opinion, and what sort of was repeat problems?
I would say the beginning was very similar. I thought we generated good looks and good situations, but couldn't convert. And they build an early lead, and then we are behind, looking to get back into the game. And the difference was that we started seriously competing in the third quarter and basically played them to a tie after that. But it's against a team of this caliber. We need that for the whole 48 minutes right from the get-go, and we got to have an attack mindset right from the start and not take any steps back.
Coach, you talked about before the game, you guys' pace and, how Thunder, being the best transition defense in the league, and how they, try to limit your pace, and kind of did that tonight with, their transition offense. And how would you say, what were the biggest things that really stood out to you from that aspect, and how can you guys get going heading back to Memphis in that aspect of the game too?
Yeah, not much change between the games, like I said in the previous question. So they control the offensive boards, and we're able to generate turnovers for us, which means that it's very difficult for us to run, and they get reliable turnovers, which is the situation that produces the most expected points.
What could you say about, Ja and Jaren obviously got going more so than this game than they did last game too, and basically Ja getting downhill and Jaren, being more physical down in the paint. Well, what were your assessment of how they played offensively and how they were able to get going too?
Yeah, I love the aggressiveness from both guys, and that's what we need going forward too. So, and then now that these guys are finding ways to score, then it becomes about the other guys finding the spots that are open when they do bring the second defender into the situations.
And you talked about it a good bit, but what's the process been like, just trying to find ways to free Ja up with the way they defend and the way they're just sending multiple bodies at him? What's that conversation been like with you guys, just finding ways to get him going more often?
Yeah, in the end, it comes down to the term quality. We got to have quality in everything we do. We've got to have better quality with our entries. Like I said, making sure that we create separation to get there. We got to have better quality in the screening interactions, and then we got to have better quality also in spacing during the action, so that not one player or one defender can never guard two. And we still have ways to go in all of those.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.